Hey guys, today I wanted to go over wigs and kind of talk about just like basics of putting them on and types of wigs I have and like the different types of wigs there are. I'll go over like taking care of them and other stuff later because that's a whole nother long video. So I'm going to start off. There are like 3 basic types of wigs. There's real hair, there's Remy, which is a mixture of real and plastic, and then there's plastic, and then within each category there's like levels of niceness. And then like, so that's the breakdown, and then there's lace front wigs and not lace front wigs is what I'm gonna call them, because there's different subcategories in both of those as well. And as you get closer to real hair, the more expensive it is, unfortunately. It grows on pretty much everyone else, but it's pricey. So I'm going to show you some of the wigs I have, and we're going to start off with the plastic wigs and basically the least nice to the most nice I have. And of course, the basic is the fro. This is a fun wig to wear. I just do it for like when there's decade theme parties, but if you look on the inside, I don't know if it's too black, but you'll see that you can see the lines where the hair is sewn on, and how the edge of the wig is literally, it's like a headband. It looks like that. So not that great of a wig. I took this from a friend. It was probably a solid $10 at like Party City or something. But isn't she fun? I would love to have a fro. Ladies and gents, they're pretty amazing. I have to take better care of this one. But this one's super cheap plastic, as you can see. I could shift it around, and there pretty much is no front and back to this one. Another short hair plastic one I have. This also isn't a lace front. You can see in the front, and then this is like literal strands of where the hair is glued and sewn, and then this is where they're attached. But this is my short-haired wig. I used to wear this one a lot back when I first lost my hair. Get her on right. I don't wear her as much anymore, but this one's fun. This one always annoyed me because this, if I wanted to cover my ear, would always stick out, and I just couldn't figure out a way. So I'm gonna tuck it behind my ear. But there she is. There's the back. This part would also stick like way out here for some reason. I don't know why. There's the top, and if you'll see, it's like sewn from a swirl, and they just sewed it like that. So there's the short-haired wig. She's fun. I kind of miss her, but she has like fatal flaws that I can't fix because it'll just go back. And as you can see, putting on a wig is really easy. It's literally just like a hat. Slides right on. Another plastic. Let's go. I have a red-haired wig. When I'm really pale in the winter, this is when it looks the best. So right now, basically. And this one has the hardest plastic edges, and it hurts. So, but you can kind of see how it has a tiny bit of a lace front, but not a lot. The thing that makes a wig look real is the hairline. If you notice, everyone else has baby hairs, but most wigs don't have baby hairs, so you have to cut them into the wig. And let me tell you, it's really hard to make them look nice. So now I just get them with it already done, but this one, I'd always pin it back because it made it look more natural, because the wig's sewn the hair and it naturally goes back like this. But this is the Redhead. I haven't worn her in years. And you can only wear this one in a low ponytail. It can't go high. Otherwise, it looks really fake. Or you can do a half up. But it's still like, look at that hard hairline. Not the greatest, but she's fun. And on the inside, you can tell, see, this is the lace I was talking about, and then it goes to that hard sewing. And they have these things inside of wigs to hook on to actual hair that people have. I just leave them, they don't hurt, but like, people will like braid their hair super tight and then put the wig, and these like are supposed to help hook onto your hair and make it stay better. And it has like little adjusty things inside, like this hook based on how small my head is. Whoop. I can just tighten it or loosen it. So that's how the plastics. These are my Remy wigs. This is really dark, and they're softer than the plastic, but they also look really fake because the hairline is so hard and there was only like a tiny bit of lace and I didn't know how to make it look real, and I don't like doing it, but there she is, ladies and gents. Really hard hairline. I don't wear this one. This is like, she's fun, but not. And she has lots of volume that I couldn't make go away. Not that that's a bad thing, but I just don't love her. You can, and a trick is take eyeshadow that's brownish and like just around your hairline to soften it a little bit. That way it's not like a dark pale. That's what this is. Take her off. This is another one. We got it and it was so like obnoxiously curly that I tried to straighten it, and then the sewing in this one is terrible. Like, I never wore it because you could literally see like stitching. So it was just bad, but I kept it because I felt bad that we got this one and it was just awful. So ordering online with wigs is scary. It's a scary thing. But it's really long and it's a good color. This is probably the closest to my natural hair. It's lighter than the last one. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just bad, so I don't wear it. The hairline's bad, the sewing in it's bad. Not good. This is my short haired one. She's Remy too. I love this wig. The only thing is her plastic and the lace on the front is really, really hard, so I don't love wearing her a lot. And so sometimes I'll wear this. This is a bald cap. Not really, it's not a bald cap, but if you're gonna go try wigs on, you either A, have to bring your own one of these little knitted caps, or you have to buy one from the store. It's just a sanitary thing. I know it's ridiculous and I have no hair, but they require you to do it. And you just have it sit further enough back that when you put it on that you can't see it underneath, but it helps with the itching. I don't wear them under my nice wigs because I don't need them because they're so soft. But I do love this wig. She's lots of fun, and bobs are so sassy. This one I can part pretty much anywhere, but it only looks real for the first little bit. But as you can see, like, the lace in the front makes the hairline not so stiff, but she's fun. I used to glue this one to my head. The others, I didn't do anything, but she's a cutie. Look at her back and the top. And I could put this one up like this. Obviously I'd fix the hairline. It's pulling back on off my head, but it looks kind of real, and it's thick enough to where you can't see, like, I forgot what they were called, the strands of where it's literally sewn on, because this isn't lace all the way through. It's only lace for like a little bit right there. But I like this one a lot because she's fun and it's a good length. And honestly, this length, like just above your shoulders and shorter, are the easiest to take care of. They start to get snaggy and tangly if it's not like real hair, and it's not fun to take care of them. So Beautimus. And then my real hair wigs. These I got from Freedom Couture. I won this first one that I'm gonna try on, and I don't even need this because, and they're lace all the way through, so I can part them anywhere and they look real. I can braid them and they look real, and they're amazing basically. But this is the inside. Look at that. Beautiful. That's the part I have in the hair already. And I can curl these, straighten them. They are naturally curly. Well, at least. Ooh, this one has this texture because I put braids in it. I like braided it back like this, and then I took it out, and look at it. It's so much fun. But she looks so real. You can see the seam all the way back, and I can part her anywhere, and it looks like real hair. This one has like a slight natural wave to it, but I can straighten it, get it wet. I can put it in a high ponytail because the back looks real. Like, Freedom Couture, you are amazing. I just love you so much. Thank you for my mermaid hair. I entered one of her competitions and I won this one. It was from her Coachella collection, and that's why it's such fun colors. But I like to wear her because it makes me feel like a mermaid. So that's my first one that I got from her, and then I was afraid. I've been stalking her for a while, like not sure. I knew her wigs were really nice, but you never know because wigs can be a sketchy business. But once I won this one, I realized they were so nice, so I got 2 more really nice ones. And I love to wear them. These are my most worn wigs. This is a darker one, and she comes with them already. She gives them to you in a box and they're already styled, so this is kind of like the soft wave she had in it. I've recurled it since then, so it hasn't held. But this one's the same thing, low ponytail. I can part her anywhere. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. I can straighten her, blow dry her. I just love them. It's a fun length too. When they're this nice, they don't snag. You still have to take care of it like normal hair. You just don't have to wash it as often. And then this one's a little wet, but this is the natural curl in the wig. Like, look at that. Amazing. Mama Couture, I love you. And you can wear it wet. It's just like normal hair. Put her on. She has these nice little bands that go around the back of my head. Whoop. And then up. Ooh, cold. It's cold because it's wet. But same thing, you can part it anywhere, but these are all the wigs I have here. I do have fun colored ones that are like green and pink, but they're like super cheap Party City ones that I wear, and I love them. I take good care of all my babies. I don't wear them every day because I don't feel like I need to, but it's fun to have the option of wigs, and I do like wearing them and styling them differently every day, so it's fun. I love them so much. So thanks for watching. If you have any more questions about wigs, let me know. I will be doing another video of like how I take care of them and what to do with them. This is probably my favorite one, if that's a question anyone asks. I just love the color. It makes me feel so beachy. So, thank you.